Today's podcast is Mantra Chanting, how it can transform your mind, body and spirit. This is the 5th episode of the Kaalasya Sanatan podcast. Produced and recorded by Kaalasya team at www.kaalasya.in. Have you ever paused to wonder? Could mantra chanting be more than just a spiritual or religious practice? Could it actually be good for your health? I know, some of you might think, isn't mantra chanting just about spirituality? And that's a fair thought. But here's the exciting truth. It's not only about spirituality, it's also a powerful tool for mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Today, we are diving deep into this practice. By the end of this podcast, you'll know what mantras are, why they're so powerful, and how chanting them can bring balance, focus, and joy into your life. So, settle in, grab a cup of tea, light a lamp if you like, and let's embark on this journey together. Let's start with the basics. What is a mantra? Think of it like a personal anchor, a word, sound, or phrase you repeat to calm your mind and find peace. Imagine this, you are having a rough day. Deadlines are piling up, emails won't stop, and your mind feels like it's running a marathon. Now, picture yourself sitting quietly, closing your eyes, and repeating a soothing word or phrase. It could be something simple like peace, I am calm, or one of the powerful traditional mantras like Om Namah Shivaya. Suddenly, the chaos in your mind starts to settle. That's the magic of a mantra. It acts like a mental reset button. Traditional mantras, especially in Sanskrit, go even deeper. For example, Omkara, the sound of the universe. Just chanting Om connects you to something much larger than yourself. Gayatri Mantra, a poetic prayer for spiritual awakening and wisdom. Om Namah Shivaya, a mantra for peace, strength, and connection with Lord Shiva. Each of these mantras is carefully crafted, not just for their meaning but for their sound. Now, you might wonder why go for these ancient, traditional mantras. Couldn't you just pick a phrase you like? You absolutely can. But let me share 3 compelling reasons why traditional mantras have stood the test of time. 1. Their nature's frequencies. Imagine, Newton discovered gravity, we believe this, or we have been taught this, while gravity is mentioned in Indian scriptures much earlier, so if Newton or Indian scientists had not discovered it, then would gravity not exist? The truth is that it was there from the beginning, it has always been there, but we just discovered or recognized it. Similarly, ancient sages discovered these mantras through deep meditation. These sounds aren't random, they align with the universe's natural frequencies. Chanting them is like tuning into a universal radio station of peace and healing. 2. They're tried and true. Traditional mantras have been used for centuries by yogis, monks, and seekers of all kinds. Imagine the collective energy of millions of people chanting these mantras over thousands of years. That's some powerful, positive energy you are tapping into. 3. They sharpen your mind. Mantras are like mental weights at the gym. Chanting them improves focus, quiets the mental chatter, and strengthens your ability to concentrate. Over time, it's like training your brain to become more resilient and efficient. Let me give you an example. A friend of mine, who's a software developer, told me how he starts his day with the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. He says it clears his mind, so he's less distracted and can write cleaner code. How wonderful it sounds, chanting mantras. Okay, so how do you actually start chanting? The good news is it's simple. Step 1. Pick a mantra that resonates with you. If you are drawn to traditional ones, great. If not, create your own. It could be as simple as I am enough. I choose joy. Step 2. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Step 3. Start chanting. Now, here's the fun part. There are 2 ways to connect with your mantra. 1. Focus on the meaning. If you are new to this, think about the meaning of the mantra. For example, if you are chanting Om Namah Shivaya, picture yourself feeling peaceful and protected by Shiva's energy. 2. Focus on the sound. As you become more experienced, let go of the meaning and simply tune into the vibrations of the sound. It's like letting the music of the mantra wash over you. You can chant out loud, whisper, or even repeat the mantra silently in your mind. There's no right way, just find what feels good for mantra chanting. Let's talk about the real-world benefits. What's in it for you? When you chant, especially out loud, your body gets a mini workout. Your lungs expand, your diaphragm moves, and your heart rate steadies. This can improve lung health, great for conditions like asthma. Stress and anxiety levels, bye-bye, cortisol. Blood pressure, it naturally lowers as you relax. But it's not just physical. Mantra chanting is a brain booster too. It improves memory and focus, which is why many students swear by it during exam season. And here's a bonus, chanting stimulates your vagus nerve, which plays a key role in digestion. So, yes, mantra chanting can even help your gut health. Let me share a quick story. One of my yoga students struggled with anxiety for years. She started chanting the Gayatri mantra for 5 minutes each morning. A month later, she told me she felt calmer, more centered, and even her digestion had improved. Have you ever tried mantra chanting? If so, what's your favorite mantra and how has it helped you? I'd love to hear your story. Share it with me on social media or drop me a message. And if you haven't tried chanting yet, why not start today? Begin with just a few minutes and see how it feels. If you found this episode helpful, share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the good vibes and help more people discover the power of mantra chanting. Finally, friends, stay calm, stay joyful, stay happy and allow yourself to enjoy salvation by connecting with God. Hare Krishna, Kaalasya YouTube channel for topics like this. Subscribe, share or support us with your active participation.